There's so much talk about what's gone on with the Canadian economy, so let me illustrate with a story. I mean, think about this. A guy owns a business, he's a bit of a bumbler, incompetent, but he suddenly wins the lottery and somehow misinterprets that as a sign of his business acumen. Well, that's Canada. The lottery was the oil and resource boom from 2007 into 2013-14. That put about $26 billion every year into government coffers, giving employment to over 300,000 in energy and another 400,000 in mining and minerals, plus 900,000 workers in indirect employment. I mean, one of the great ironies in Canada is the failure of the big government advocates to appreciate the huge tax contributions of the resource sector. I mean, it's incredible to see public sector unions like the BCTF, Nurses Union, consistently fail to make the connection between the importance of resource revenues in meeting their demands for increased wages and benefits. I mean, the BC government's still going to get about $2.5 billion in tax revenue from resources this year. But now the lottery's over. Oil's done. Governments have spent the windfall. Economic growth has suffered. It's nearly 3 years, and still no recovery. The decline in the oil and resource sector is revealing a myriad of other economic sins, from low productivity, an ailing manufacturing sector that's still having trouble despite low energy costs and low interest rates, and of course the big export discount thanks to the depreciated loonie. I mean, the resource boom hid the lack of capital investment in other sectors that's discouraged by the increasingly unattractive tax and regulatory burden of the three levels of government. And what's incredible is to see Alberta, New Brunswick, and especially Ontario, as well as a lot of municipalities, continue to exacerbate the problems. My name is Mike Campbell. Join me Saturday for Money Talks.